Are we... Oh, it does have a wet palette. Oh, I was... I'm going to have to film this whole thing again. Let's try that again, shall we? Because that was a little bit embarrassing. Well, I just had filmed a Tempest Terrain video, this thing that I'm going to show you. It turns out, after messaging Mike back about it all, there is a little secret compartment, I say secret, with a wet palette in it. So here we are, take two, shall we say. Yes, as you probably gathered, you clicked on this video because I put something along the lines of every hobbyist needs this in their life. If you're a Warhammer painter, you need this. You travel around, it's some sort of clickbait title, and I make no apologies for it. However, you may know Mikey from Tempest Terrain, who's done the dice boxes that are like cargo freight stuff, and it's really, really cool. Well, he has made something that I think if you are on the move, you like to take your hobby with you wherever you go, this little portable box right here is an absolute must. An absolute must for any hobbyist who loves bringing their miniatures with them, travel a lot, love to hobby on the move. Actually maybe a little bit of storage, and they just want to, like, you know, work downstairs, work in the house, maybe not work in the office. But anyway, a little travel companion for you and all of your hobby needs. This is the hobby box from Tempest Terrain, and I'm going to go through everything with you right now because honestly, this is something that you absolutely need in your life. So yes, this is it right here. This is the Hobby Caddy, if you will, from Tempest Terrain. I've gone with the black and silver. You can have it in pretty much whatever colours you want. Mikey will make those things happen because he's a wizard with his 3D printer. It's lightweight, it's durable, and what's great is there's all magnets built into this thing so that you haven't got to worry about moving around. And these magnets are super, super strong. Take the lid off and straight away you have got yourself areas where you can put your paint into, or you want to hold your paint, and you've also got a dry palette as well, which I think is absolutely brilliant for your dry brushing needs. Inside this lovely little thing right here, you've got somewhere you can store all of your brushes, like so. Again, they're well protected inside there. I'd probably use them for more of the brush that you're going to do the big stuff on, and obviously if you've got them in their little protective cases, then they'll be absolutely fine. Inside there, you've then got somewhere where you can store up to 12 Army Painter or AK paints or tooth and coat paints in here. So 12 of those can go in here really, really nicely. And again, they just fit in absolutely beautifully in there, which fits inside you guessed it, a little cup holder. Well, a little cup holder, a little water pot. So that's great. So you've got your paints that go into this water pot, which then can go in there. So that's all packed away nicely. Then you've also got 3-pot option to put some of your Citadel paints in. I do believe you'll have to message Mikey directly. Just slot in and out of there. Message Mikey directly. I think you can switch those over and make them more, these boxes more for Citadel paints rather than the Army paints or the dropper bottles. But you'll have to speak to him about that, but I'm sure it won't be an issue. And what's great about this, it's got a nice little carry handle. How awesome. Next, of course, I've got a bit of space for my Foxbite Hobbies painting handle, which is super handy. That's going to be another video for another day. And then, of course, you've got your area where you can put your miniatures in. As you can see here, I've got mine magnetized, and he's put a magnet base in there as well. So no risk of anything falling out of there as well. So that is super, super helpful. You've also got inside here, when you are perhaps painting, you've got somewhere where you can just put all of your brushes in there like so, which I just think is, again, super handy, super helpful, and great. And because I was like, Mikey, because I'd done a video the other day that I thought I'd done, and I was like, it felt like there was like a gap here, and it just, but I couldn't move it. I was like, what is going on here? And then I've gone back it after messaging him while recording and was like, oh, wait. As he reminded me, give it a little bit of a pull. It's a bit stiff at first, But inside here, you will find somewhere where you can put a wet palette. You just need to find a sponge and your preferred paper that you use, and it will fit pretty much most, if not all, variants of that. So again, you've got absolutely everything that you could possibly need to get hobbying on the move. And I just think this is just, again, all magnetized. It fits in really nicely. It goes together, goes back in effortlessly, absolutely effortlessly, like a little jigsaw puzzle, going back in to all the right places it needs to go. Slides in with just a lovely mechanical slide, if you will. All your bits and pieces back in, like so. Again, super easy. Again, having the magnets is just a huge help. Mikey has definitely thought of everything that you need for your hobby caddy. Again, if you know Mikey from Tempest Terrain, get in touch with him, message him, or I think he's hopefully going to sell the files, but he was really lucky. I bought this off him, absolutely love it. I know when he goes to events, he always has them there, but honestly, if you're in the market for something that you want to protect all of your kit, you hobby on the move, you travel a lot like I do, this is the absolute hobby essential for any hobbyist on the move or travels a lot and wants to get hobbying done. Maybe if you're at work and you want to sneak in a quick half an hour of painting, you can do with this awesome little hobby caddy. Absolutely love it. Tempest Terrain, give Mikey a shout, tell him I sent you, and yeah, he'll get you sorted out with this. This was 40 quid, but honestly, I don't think there's anything else like it in the market of this quality, of this level. It's a great piece of kit. I absolutely love it. And I was more than happy to buy one of these off Mikey because I love it. Anyway, guys, that's enough for me. If you like what you're seeing here, go and check out Mikey, check out Tempest Terrain, get an order off him. I'm sure we'll be able to sort you guys out. Anyway, that is me signing off for now. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.